Spokesperson of the BJP, Vinod Mehta, Editorial Chairman of... We're going to extend this debate by 5 more minutes. The question I have to Suresh Prabhu is, Suresh Prabhu, these things can be self-destructive. My question... Okay, Suresh Prabhu is not on. So my question goes to Meenakshi Lekhi. It's self-destructive, isn't it? Just answer that briefly.
Arnab,
run the country, govern the country if you get the opportunity. But before that, I see 2 hands go up. One second, Gaurav wants to come in already. Sorry.
Arnab.
Yes, Gaurav. Yes, Gaurav.
Yeah. Arnab, you know, we were discussing the Snoop Gate and I heard Mrs. Lekhi saying that the inquiry commission has been ordered, but we can't find a retired High Court judge or a retired Supreme Court judge. Let me just tell her that to even find a judge, you can even issue a notification. First, you have to take consent, and there's so many retired High Court judges who willingly agree for such commissions. So I think this is a very strategized move by the BJP that they have issued the notification, but they will never find a retired High Court judge to look into the Snoop Gate controversy. If their intentions were good, then they should have requested a High Court judge first, and after that they should have named that judge in the notification itself. And these are the ways...
What's the relevance of your argument in the context of the accountability, proposed accountability commission which we are discussing?
My relevance is this, that even in the Snoop Gate controversy, they would never find a retired High Court judge because they do not want their government to be accountable to anybody.
Arnab.
Did Shinde find? Shinde said in January I will find.
So
he promised in December we'll find.
Then why should
you know, you're so soft on the Congress party, it's amazing.
Arnab,
there has to be some limit to your
Congress.
To this relationship you've got with the Congress party.
BJP and Congress both are hell-bent on destroying institutions.
Okay, Mr. Kesavan, we have 5 minutes left. We are going to let Mr. Kesavan come in, then she can respond. Then we'll get the studio back. Mr. Kesavan, yes, I think you've been wanting to square off with Meenakshi. Which specific point?
I've been wanting and I've not been getting a chance, but let me say this. You asked this twice or thrice to me. Let me make it unequivocal and categorical. Nobody is nervous about this. The Congress party stands for transparency. The Congress party stands for accountability. It has passed the Lokpal, Lokayukta and the RTI. We welcome anything because we always upheld the rule of the law and the law of the land. And let me tell you one thing, we are not nervous. On the contrary, we are confident that the people will vote back, you know, the Congress party and the UPA back to power. That the funny part is, the BJP is talking about accountability. You look at their, case in Sohrabuddin Sheikh, when Mr. TKS Tulsi was in the Supreme Court Council saying that it was not a fake encounter, Mr. Narendra Modi makes a speech in Mangrol, in 2007 and says, we did it intentionally. And these people talk about accountability. He took accountability for the Gujarat government killing the Sohrabuddin Sheikh, and Mr. TKS Tulsi resigned as the Supreme Court Counsel. This is the kind of accountability BJP talks about. So let's not get into these. And let me tell you one thing. They've made a law.
They could not even conduct a fair investigation. The Supreme Court had to set up an SIT. In Godhra riots, the government could not even do a fair investigation.
Let me say that Gaurav is here. Let me say that Mr. Narendra Modi is talking about accountability. Modi ji has not opened his mouth about Muzaffarnagar. He's not mentioned one word. And he has the chutzpah to contest from, Varanasi. He's not said one word about Muzaffarnagar. And BJP questions
Mr. Kesavan, they have rewarded the MLA by giving them tickets for the Lok Sabha election. That is what Mr. Narendra Modi has done. They have rewarded those MLAs by giving them tickets.
Suresh Raina in Agra, and you have these 3 people contesting in Uttar Pradesh, and you talk about accountability? Oh, please, the people of India are looking at this. And let's not forget it, they'll give you a befitting reply.
No, the point is
let's not talk
simple.
about accountability. The Congress party is confident.
Rhetoric can go
Can I ask one question?
You want me to answer?
Yes, one second. She also has a question.
No,
you can
I want
answer
to
at the
ask
end.
actually Meenakshi and the BJP. Just a few days ago, Narendra Modi had made a very measured statement about the law taking its own course.
Right, he did.
From there, he has moved to Accountability Commission and accountability. Now, why? What has happened in those intervening 4 or 5 days that he has suddenly upped the ante? Why
as
Is it because Priyanka is getting more aggressive and because she's taking Modi head on? Is that why he's doing it? What has suddenly changed in the last 4 or 5 days?
Okay, let her complete.
Should I answer? You see, I want to find out what is Priyanka Vadra's connection, because whatever papers I'm seeing, she's somebody who's a beneficiary of Vadra model to begin with. Number 2, she's free to get sharper as much as she wants, but nobody in this country can be above law. institution by institution has been destroyed by the Congress. Same institutions need to be strengthened is one part of the theory. Maybe there has to be reworking of the institutions, and maybe certain parts one thinks can be brought under Lokayukt, Lokpal or CBI.
So you're going to restructure the entire enforcement directorate?
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. No. Why should people loot this country and get away? That's my question. And has that not happened?
Will you be carrying a grouse?
I'm sorry, I am representing the people of this country, and people are asking for accountability today, which they are not getting, and that's why they are looking for a change.
Meenakshi Lekhi, is that, by the way, this argument made about what the Aam Aadmi Party, etc., the issues which were raised earlier. Now, Arvind Kejriwal repeatedly talks about the crony capitalism which the BJP believes in.
He himself is beneficiary of the same system.
No, wait 1 second, please. Will you include his charges as part of your accountability commission, or how will you dismiss it because it comes from a political opponent?
No, it's not just a political opponent. He's a beneficiary of the same system.
So you decide.
He never talks about Jindal, Munjal and Bajaj. I think this rhetoric can't go on.
No, you decide what the issues are.
I'm not saying what I decide. The decision has to be of the people. And even NGO should come under some kind of accountability.
The criticism will be... Yes, Mr. Kesavan, 1 second.
Why should these NGOs who get funded by Havios and so on get away with it?
Mr. Kesavan.
It is important to remind the BJP.
Who openly talk about Kashmir agenda and God knows what
Mr. Kesavan.
They are anti-nationals.
What do they have answer for that?
Arnab.
No, let me say that the Gujarat government filed an affidavit with the Supreme Court in the Snoopgate scandal saying they accepted the woman was surveilled under surveillance.
Oh my God. The woman is saying she's not been surveilled.
I give the last word to Vinod Mehta.
What are you talking about? Have you read the woman's statement?
Vinod Mehta.
I think the accountability commission is a very bad idea. From your party's point of view, it diverts your attention to some urgent task that await Mr. Modi, and I am surprised that you have got into this kind of tangle, which will finally ensnare you, because there are enough people in your own party.
Vinod Mehta, let's see what they do. 16th is sometime away. 16th is sometime away. The excitement in this election is gripping. The nervousness, the anticipation, the hostility and bitterness, I must say, are quite incredible. Having covered quite a few elections, I've never found an election in which... Yes, you want the last word, Gaurav. What were you saying?
No, I just said, so are your debates. They are very interesting and meaningful.
Thank you, Gaurav Bhatia. Should I return the favor saying that it's all because of you? I won't say that.
All.
Stop fishing for compliments.
Gaurav
Bhatia, thank you very much. Mr. Kesavan, thanks. Meenakshi, good to see you in the studio. Vinod Mehta and Arati Jerath, thanks very much for joining me on that debate. Thank you.